What's up, everybody? Hello. So I finally made it to the park. I went to the toilet. Because nature was calling, I stopped into Lawson, and I got myself a decaf. That's the only place that they have decaf coffee in all of the convenience stores here. And you guys saw the thumbnail of the Hello Kitty, right? I'm not hungry, but I thought maybe you guys wanted to see the Hello Kitty Nikuman. Actually, it's not a Nikuman. This is a Hello Kitty apple custard bun, and I thought I just never saw it before, so I thought I had to share that with you guys, right? So this is from Lawson. It's brand new. I got myself a decaf latte, and we'll see how it is. But I'm at this place called the Nakano Central Park, and welcome back, everybody. Let's see, Kahiao, Nancy, Ann, Nosha Brad. Yes, we're back. Jason, Bree, Doug Paracord. And can I ask you guys, how's the sound? I'm actually using a microphone because it's very windy right now, and I just want to make sure that it sounds okay. And happy birthday to you! You're turning 40. You're turning 40. Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Nosha Brad. Happy birthday, and it's amazing. By the way, this is Nakano Central Park, and it's one of my favorite parks in this area. Did you know that it wasn't always a park? It used to be nothing here, and I'm so glad they turned it into a park. Look at all the pretty lights back there. It's really nice. They always have events here on the weekends, not so much during the winter time. But let me just give you like a really quick look around. That was the Lawson that I just went to, and this is a really nice restaurant right here, and they have al fresco seating. Actually, all the restaurants here have al fresco dining. Upstairs, they have a Hainanese chicken rice restaurant. Actually, that restaurant up there is from Singapore. Anybody from Singapore? I've tried that place a couple of times. It's pretty good. And sure, it's my pleasure, Gene. And then there's another restaurant over there. There's a nice bakery. And they got more restaurants down there as well. And yeah, look at all the pretty lights, and there are like places to sit, including the bench I'm on right now. And it's quite nice. Japan gets dark quicker during the winter months, like now, but they're gonna start getting longer, I think. Yes, yes, dark. Yes, thank you, Dark Parkour. Yes, Hainanese chicken rice restaurant upstairs. I think it's called Wang Ki something. I don't remember it. I can't really read the sign. It's too far away, but supposedly it's a very famous Singapore chicken rice restaurant, and this is like their first branch in Japan. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're doing too well because every time I go, I don't see that many people there. Yeah, so that's too bad. Sergeant is popular. The thing though is I've been there twice. First time I went, it was good. Second time, it wasn't so good. So I don't know. They're kind of inconsistent. Maybe not enough customers. Maybe. Yeah. So welcome back. もちもちさんお帰りなさい。テクテクさんお帰りなさい。It's kind of chilly today, but not too bad. I was contemplating getting the strong 9 like Critical Eats said, but I thought no, I gotta bike my way back home. So this is the Hello Kitty Mun, and let's see what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, Nasha Broad. No, it's so true. Coffee Cone has so many customers from abroad. I think more than half of their customers are from abroad. And yeah, like we send them a lot of customers. That's why the guy's so nice to me. Well, I hope he's nice to me because he genuinely thinks I'm a cool guy. But yeah, we bring him a lot of customers. Sorry, I broke Hello Kitty. I'm sorry. But Hello Kitty smells good on the inside. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Gosh, it looks like scrambled eggs on the inside, doesn't it? But it's custard, and there are apple chunks inside. Hmm. いっちゃいましたよ、しんじさん。Hmm. It's okay. It's okay. It's custard with chunks of apple in here, but I feel like it doesn't need the custard. I feel like they should have just kept it like a apple compote or something and just added more apples and maybe some cinnamon flavor could be added to it. Mmm. It's creamy. Hello Kitty brains. Ew. Mmm. How unappetizing. Mmm. Bree, this is from Lawson. Lawson convenience store. You can only get it at Lawson. They don't have it at 7-Eleven or the other places. Hmm. 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 Have you guys watched the a video Satoshi and I did on Tabi Eats? It was street food in Nakano. This was like I think last year or 2 years ago. Hey Felix Jean, good to see you. No, it's not that great. I don't love it. This is where we're sitting in the middle of winter. I have no idea why we do those videos during the winter time, but I mean, what can you do? Can't control the weather, right? And we can't really wait for spring to come along. No, dark paracord. No, this is the only one. They only had Hello Kitty. And yes, Bree, you're absolutely right because I love you guys. Hmm. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Look, there's an ear. That's Hello Kitty's ear. I'm sorry. Look, there's no face anymore. I have some whiskers, one side, and I have one ear left. Hmm. The bun part is really yummy though. I always like the bun part of these baos. I don't know why. I like the filling too, but I especially like the the bready part if it's made well. Am I weird? Mmm, dark paracord. Yes, I should bring my own bottle of cinnamon with me wherever I go. Oh, Vinny, it's my pleasure. I really hope that you have a good time on your date. You know, really, like seriously, enjoy your time, man. You have to enjoy your date. Um, it's like I was telling Jean, you know, I was giving advice to her about dating. I said, no, just go for it. You know, you have to. If you're, yeah, just go on a date. If it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well, right? What can you do? Yep. You can't force chemistry. You just can't. I tried forcing chemistry before. It doesn't work. Mm-mm. And it's too tiring. It's too tiring trying to be someone else you're not. It's too tiring for me to try to find interest in, you know, everything a person says, especially if it's uninteresting to you, right? Although some people can make boring things sound interesting. Yeah, some people can actually. Yeah. Bree, the wrong chemistry will cause an explosion. That's true. All right, thank you, Vinny. I appreciate it. I would love it if you would update us on how the date goes. I'm sure we would all love to know. Right? You know, I think yesterday I was talking about it too, and I talk about this a lot of times. But I really like this community on Shinichi's World. Of course, I love the community on Tabi Eats, but I love this community as well because I feel like we can talk about anything, and I feel like you know, we help each other by talking about things that we normally wouldn't be able to talk about in real life, maybe. Um, you know, I have that problem. I don't really, I don't feel like I can talk about, you know, super deep, serious things with my friends here in Japan because Japanese people are, you know, they kind of have a wall around them, and it's really hard to talk about deep things. And a lot of my friends are like, oh, get over it, or they're like, oh, don't bum us out, we're supposed to have a good time. So, I think it's great to have a community like this. Don't you guys agree? I mean, I think this is great. I think this is amazing. It's like um, starting YouTube was one of the best decisions I've made in my entire life. Like seriously, I'm not even like joking. And yeah, I love hearing about your life. I do, and I like being able to rant when I want, and you guys don't judge or get pissed at me, and I like being able to share my history and my life with you guys as well. It's very therapeutic for me, you know, and I feel like I'm not wasting my time. I feel like um, uh, yeah, I feel like this is my purpose in life. It's true. So, good news. The people from Akita um, said yes to our proposal. It's going to be a sponsored video. So we're going to Akita in March, and we already bought the plane tickets. I had no idea how expensive the plane tickets to Akita were. Hey, Tokyo Drew, what's up? Big virtual group hug for everyone. Thank you, Barbara. I needed that hug. Um, let's see. Um, yeah. And so we're gonna go to Akita, and you know how much the plane fare was to Akita? Round trip air ticket, and this is in Japan. It was like 55,000 yen round trip. So that's like $500 US dollars round trip. I it's cheaper to go to Korea. And how you doing, the Netherlands? Hi. Which is why I think that's one reason why we don't travel that often domestically, because it's so expensive for us. And yeah, that's why I mean it's so much cheaper to go to Singapore or Hong Kong or Korea. And sometimes it's cheaper to go to Hawaii. Like seriously. Yeah. Exactly, right, Dark Paracord. Yeah. So that's why it's so important for us to get sponsored by these companies that would pay for our way um, in order for us to make videos for you guys. So yeah, I'm working my ass off to get more sponsored videos so we can make more videos for you guys. And if not, we'll just take the local train all the way to wherever we go to film. Yeah, yeah. The other day, I was we were filming with a guy, that does ramen tours, and he's really young. He's like I think he's in his 30s, like 32, 33, something like that. And um, you know, he's a really cool guy, like seriously cool guy. And I was saying, I'm working my ass off now because I'm old. I don't have that much time left. And he said, well, I think you have at least a good 5 years. And I was like, gee, thanks. I was thinking 7 years. I think I have at least 7 years. 7 more good years to go. So yeah, this year, I don't know why, but I'm so pumped right now. I'm so pumped to make really good content for you guys, and I love doing these live streams. I love making the videos, especially the ones when we're out and about. I really enjoy making those. And Satoshi, he he, as you guys know, he's a bit more shy than I am, so he feels a lot of times uncomfortable filming outside. So it's usually me filming, which I'm totally fine with, which is why I'm usually talking on the videos, because he disappears. So those of you who tell me in the comment section on Tabi Eats, because there are some people that actually get mad at me for not giving Satoshi more screen time, but that's not my fault. That's not my fault. I'm not doing that on purpose. I want him to be on camera more. I want him to talk more, but he gets really shy, and I'm like, can you talk a little bit more? He's like, no, that's enough, and he walks away. So I mean, somebody has to, talk, right? So it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that he doesn't have enough screen time. Yeah, that's my rant for the day, because yeah, no, because people think I'm hogging the camera. That is not the case. That's not the case. And that is why I let him cook in the kitchen. I mean, I cook too. Now, people are thinking that I don't cook and I'm a bad cook, which is far from the truth. More ranting. But he feels comfortable in the kitchen. So I want to let him, I want to give him more screen time, which is why for the cooking videos nowadays, I just let him cook. Yeah, so, that's the reason why. It's not that I don't cook. I do cook. But, I want him to be doing something as well. Yeah, so those are two things. Thank you, Indigo. Satoshi-san, pressure. I wonder if Satoshi is most likely watching this. He usually does. Yeah, because usually when I go back home, he's like, oh, you were talking about me, or you were saying this about me, huh? Or you're pressuring me to make videos on my Kantan cooking channel, huh? So I know he's watching a lot of times. Oh. But I'm not going to finish my Hello Kitty. It's not that it's bad, it's just I'm not hungry, and I bought that just for you guys. So yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. And besides, we're having steak tonight for dinner, because my mother sent over some Angus beef from America, and yeah, we have to eat that. Because my mom's been asking me, like, how was the steak? And we got it like a month ago. It's in the freezer, so unless we eat it, I won't be able to tell her how it was, and she'll get pissed. And she'll know if I'm lying, so. Yeah, I hope she's not watching this video. Yeah, but hey, I finished with my coffee, so let's have a walk around, okay? Because this is a really nice park. And many Hello Kitties were harmed in the making of this video. That's right. But isn't it amazing how many Hello Kitties there are? Okay, I'm gonna stand up from my bench. I'm gonna walk around this nice little park, okay? One moment, I have to, there we go. It's funny. Oh, it's beautiful. Here, take a look. Here, let's walk around. During the summer months, guys, Piper Rocks, this is Nakano Central Park. It's just one station away from Shinjuku on the Chuo line. And isn't it nice? And if you come during the summer months, they have beer garden. This turns into a big beer garden. So they have like these food stalls and beer trucks, and it's really nice. Like, I love coming here during the spring, and on the weekends, during the warmer months, they have food fairs here. It's really nice. Look at these lights. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, right? This is why I like to show you guys all these local places, so you guys don't miss these places when you come to Tokyo. It's not all about Akihabara or Ginza or Harajuku. You guys have to visit these local places and, experience what living like a local feel like. Oh, look, they have like lights on the ground. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, this is a beautiful park. I love it, and they have a lot of seating. They have some kind of they're blocking this area, so they're probably preparing that for something there. Yeah, right? And this is right nearby the Nakano Broadway, where a lot of people come to check out all the anime things. No, no, it's not an skating rink. It's already getting warmer, so I think it's too late for an ice skating rink. Isn't it romantic? Yeah. Imagine walking here with someone that makes your heart flutter. Yes, there are lanterns in the tree. Yes. 綺麗でしょ、もちもちさん。僕ね、ここね、大好きなんですよ。本当にね、一人でね、よく来るんだけどね。Yeah, Satoshi's not the romantic type of guy. So we don't do romantic things. So I come here alone. And I love it. Yeah. And oh wow, they got more lights over there too. And can I just show you quickly the restaurants here? So there's a McDonald's, and upstairs, that's a Marukame Udon. You know, you got Marukame and Waikiki, and they're like big lines there. Look, there's nobody there. So it's a nice Marukame Udon to go to. All right, let's keep walking. There's here. This is a new restaurant. It used to be an Irish pub here, but now it's called the Meat Park. And I guess they serve meat or steak. Upstairs, they have Otoya on the left, and on the right side, that is a Chinese restaurant. And all these restaurants here, they have outside seating as well as inside, so it's really nice. Yeah, I love coming here. I do. And bring lots of beer and tequila. This is nice. And it's not too cold. It's just very windy today. You don't think the chicken rice stall is authentic, Dark Paracord? You know what? I'll take a walk upstairs after we take a look around. Because the restaurant is from Singapore. And there's some like Christmas lights here. Or I should say winter lights. Oh yes, Marukame Udon is very tasty. It's very reasonable and it's very good. So these are some what are these? These are a baby snowman, I think. Oh. And no, Satoshi's not romantic at all. Good night, Piper Rocks. Good night, Piper Rocks. クリスマスまだ早いね。早すぎますね。Okay, so let's walk over here. You know, sometimes I dream about having my own place. I know that sounds weird. You know, Satoshi and I, we live together, but it's actually Satoshi's apartment, and I think this place would be a great place to live. It's this apartment right here. It's expensive though, but I like the location. I like that it's located in this park, and it's right, actually like only 5 minutes walking from the Nakano station, so it's very, very convenient, and I would love to live here. Hey Shane, what's up Shane? Thank you for watching. So let's check this out. Maybe Dark Paracord. Well, we'll check it out together in a moment, okay? So isn't this a nice place to live? I love let me show you. Let's I'm gonna go as far as I can. Aloha Share, thank you so much. So glad that you're enjoying the live streams. I like the large size balconies, and yeah, I love it. I want to live here. The lobby is really beautiful. Doesn't that look nice? It almost looks like a hotel. So pretty. Yes, I'm the romantic one. I am. Yes. And this building here, this is actually a this is actually a university. Yeah, it's a university, and I remember coming here with Lawrence, and he was like, "Whoa, university! Oh, we gotta check out all the young guys." Oh, this is Meiji University. Yeah, yeah. These two buildings are universities. Yeah, this is where all the students gather to study, I guess. All right, so let's go check out the restaurant to see if it's authentic. Oh, it's getting dark, isn't it? Joyce Lewis, you're on the ninth island? Ninth island of what? Lawrence is hilarious. This year, we plan to go to America together because he got his visa for America, and he wants to go meet Aaron Uber. So, yeah, thinking of going to San Francisco and LA. I really want to visit Seattle too. I've never been to Seattle before. You know, I don't have that long to live on this earth, so I really want to go to as many places as possible. I really do. Okay, so we're gonna walk up there to one of these restaurants. I I wanna see if Dark Paracord Gene knows this restaurant. Hey, Andalia from the Netherlands. Good to see you. I'm gonna be going to the Netherlands. The dates are already kind of set. We're 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 most likely gonna go to the Netherlands on April 1st, and April 1st, and we're probably going to stay until April 8th. We have to be back by the 9th or the 10th because my mother's arriving on the 10th. So I definitely have to be back by the 9th. Yeah. So Gene, actually Hong Kong's not happening this time, unfortunately. We decided to go to Amsterdam instead because the season was, it's a good time to go to Amsterdam, and yeah, Satoshi just thought Amsterdam sounded better. But yeah, thank you, Gene. So this is the bakery. It's a really nice bakery. Um, yeah, they don't have too many things left. So to get to the restaurants, you have to enter this building here because it's on the second floor. And wow, I just noticed that there are like a couple of new restaurants here. Oh, watch where you're going, dude. Sorry. There's some people, you know, like they're listening to music or playing games on their smartphones, and they're not watching where they're going. So I'm like, watch where you're going, please. Okay. Escalator going upstairs. Bree, you got ungodly high and drunk at the same time in Amsterdam? Yeah, we'll see how that goes. You know, Satoshi's very, you know how he is, right? So he's definitely not going to do weed. Oh, here's the restaurant. Here, it's called Wee Nam Ki Chicken Rice. You guys know it? You guys ever heard of it? Here it is. It is called... Here. Wee Nam Ki Chicken Rice. Gene, Dark Paracord, have you heard of this restaurant? Yes, Wee Nam Ki. But supposedly, you know, like they're from it's from Singapore. No? I guess. Really? So you guys don't know it. And see, from upstairs, you get the view of the park, so it's really nice. And then there are some other restaurants in the building. But you know what? We'll go downstairs. Let's go back downstairs. Because this building isn't that interesting to look at. So, bro, not from Malaysia. So, not from Singapore either? You guys don't know? Oh my god, it is Singapore, right? Isn't it? It is Singapore. Because that's what it says. They have a brochure that says they're a famous Singaporean restaurant. Supposedly the best in Singapore? Really? Really? Well, I feel like I had better in Singapore. So this is Marukame Udon, guys. Yeah. So this is Marukame. And let me show you some of the prices. They're amazing. So these are the udon noodles and they're really good. But for example, this one, do you know how much this is right here? It's 290 yen. It's $2.60 in US dollars. So the noodles are really cheap here, but they're very, very fresh and they're really good quality and they're very good. It's very, very delicious. Yeah. All right, so let's go downstairs because I don't want to stay in this building. What do you guys think of the prices? Amazing, right? You can eat really good here. Yeah, it's really cheap. It's very cheap. You can find Marugame Udon in Shinjuku as well. I think 2 of them exist. So if you're on a budget, I definitely recommend Marugame Udon. And you know, that's the starting price. Say if you want like a piece of tempura, you just add an additional 100 yen. 100 yen for tempura. And you have yourself a meal for about $3. $3. Yeah. And it's pretty filling and it's good. It's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Eating is cheap here. Wow. I didn't even notice that the tree was lighted up red like that. Here. ほら、こんにちは50. I am going to Amsterdam. 花粉症ね。でもね、まだね、そんな悪くないんだ。なんかね、まだね、平気。ただね、目がかゆいのが一番辛いかな。Yeah, isn't it nice? Yeah, it's really nice. When it's warm, I like to sit out here for Sunday brunch. I do. Vinny Harris, are you a big book reader? As I'm thinking of writing a book based on the experiences in my house. In your house? Oh, what was your book going to be about? I am a huge book reader, or I should say I used to be a huge book reader. Yeah, I don't read as much as I used to since YouTube. I watch too much YouTube now, I think, whenever I have time. And in this park, there's this restaurant here that's famous for their pancakes. I personally don't think it's that great, but it's very popular. And let me show you. They also started serving salads, like healthier stuff. Let me show you. It's right next to the Lawson that I just went to. So you can like customize salads here. But they originally are famous for their pancakes. So they have a very casual area here where you can just you know, get your salad or like a smoothie or something. But they are famous for their pancakes. It's called JS Pancake Cafe. So they have like all these different types of pancakes here. Yeah, they have meal pancakes and they have sweet pancakes and all that. But yeah, a lot of people say it's good. Hi. おされパンケーキ。おされでしょそう。でもね、あんまりね、自分はね、あんまり好みじゃないかな。もっと美味しいパンケーキがいっぱいあると思う。Yeah, we're gonna walk over to where I park my bike. By the way, actually, we're not gonna go to my bike. I'll take you to a prettier place. I'm always doing this, aren't I? I'm like, I'm gonna end here. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go a little bit more down there. I've already shown you this side of Nakano. I showed you the park, and I showed you the Shotengai leading to Nakano Broadway. But I'm gonna show you the other side of the station. If you exit the other side, what do you see there? Well, let me show you what we can find there. Oh, it's my cousin, Masanobu. Masanobu, genki? Really, Gene? I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're saying that. I try my best to make the videos informative, at the same time trying to make it personal. I don't want to make it too like newscastery or reportery, you know? You guys hear the train? Because the train station's right there. See, the park is very nearby. Oh, it's getting cold now. It's the wind. Without the wind, it's not too bad. Whoa, it's getting windy now. Oh. All right. It's very convenient. Yes, Nancy? Oh, really? I'm so happy. I'm so happy that my videos could convince some of you to come here. Very happy about that. Now, I think I mentioned that my father's side, they were all in show business. My grandfather was a very famous singer. I think he was like one of the most famous singers in his day. And my uncle, who is his son and my father's younger brother, is a guitarist, and he still plays the guitar. He's pretty famous as well, but he does concerts here sometimes. Right here, そうなんですよ。デュックミネなんですよ。Right here, it's called Nakano Sun Plaza, and yeah, there's a concert hall in there. And this is the bus depot. Here we are. Wait one moment, please. Here's the bus depot. If I wasn't riding my bicycle, I would take this bus right here to get home. And it's just a short 10-minute bus ride home. So we are going to go walk over to the other side of this train station so I can show you guys what is on that side. And this is the city of Nakano. Mason, what's up, Mason? Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Hey Joyce, how long on your bike? Oh. Well, my bike is in like a bicycle parking lot. And I get to park there for free if I go back within 2 hours. But that's okay because if I stay longer than 2 hours, then it's just 100 yen. So no worries. Yeah, so this is a train station right now. Oh, buses are leaving. Kimberly, sing. You want me to sing in public? Are you serious? I won't forget my bike this time. Thanks. So from here you can see the train station platform. We're gonna walk down there under the tunnel to get to the other side of the station. Joyce, it takes me truth on your live stream. Interesting. What was I talking about? Right, it takes me about 30 minutes to get home on my bicycle. And on the bus it takes me about 15 minutes. But I like going home with my... Oh my god, this lady's dancing. Oh. Oh. Isn't that interesting? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? That was interesting. Did you guys see that lady dancing? I've never seen her before. Interesting. All right, and then so well, we're going down to the first floor, and this right here is the Shotengai. This is that shopping street. If you go down this street, you'll get to Nakano Broadway. But everyone knows this side, right? So we're gonna go to the other side of the station, because I have a feeling a lot of you guys don't check out the other side. Konnichiwa. Unusual. Totally unusual, right? I mean, it's like so random. Indigo, I'm not sure what busking is. What is busking? Sorry, I'm not familiar with that word. It's gonna be a little noisy here. Hey, Giuseppe's Gaming. I was there like 2 weeks ago. Really? Did you enjoy this place? Bree, performing for money. Yes, we do have them. But the thing is that in Japan, it's not allowed in most places. So unfortunately, we don't have as many people doing that. I personally love watching street performers. I like it a lot. I remember when I was in Los Angeles last year, I remember I went to the pier at Santa Monica, and I sat there listening to this lady just singing for about 20 minutes. It was so nice. Jean, I see. You need a license to busk, huh? I think Japan's kind of the same. ね、本当だね。着物がいるね。So this is the other side of Nakano. And as you can see, this side is bustling as well. And we're gonna cross here. Like really long. Actually, let me cross this way here. Yeah, so this is the other side of the station. Let's cross the street before it turns red. Actually, I shouldn't have crossed here. I should have crossed over there. That's okay. So this is Nakano Station, right there. And this is Marui. You guys know Marui, the department store, right? This is the main branch. This is the head office. Okay, let me cross very quickly. And you have an arcade of shops on this side, but more old-fashioned. But it's kind of interesting. And a lot of restaurants and a lot of ramen shops on this side as well. And I'm going to show you guys another hidden gem. Oh my god, there's Krispy Kreme here. When did they open? I swear it's like food is one thing that always catches my attention. Good luck, Vinny. Have a good time. Have a good time on your date. So, you guys ready? So, if you come out from the other side of the station, so make sure you come visit here, especially at night. This place is really nice. This is just a street of restaurants, and it's called Rengazaka. Okay, let me show you. Just going to, here we go. Look at this. Right here, in the middle of nowhere, is this place called Rengazaka. Let's walk through here. Pretty. Right? You don't want to miss this if you come to Nakano. So, you know, if you're looking for a place to eat dinner, this place would be the perfect place. It's really nice. And there are a lot of small little shops. There are wine bars. Like, you know, this is a Spain bar, a Spanish bar where you can drink outside and eat outside. There's another shop here on this side. Yeah, I definitely recommend you guys come here. This place is famous for rice dishes. And it keeps going on and on that way, but you can also decide to turn this way and go here. All right, Vinny, catch you later. Have a good time. Enjoy the date. And look, see this side street. You got more stuff here. That's a nice little shop in there. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, dining bar. And somehow I went to the wrong street, but that's okay. Coffee Cafe Jam. That looks like it's a cafe. And then you come out to this street that kind of looks like your normal Japanese street. Ah, did you guys enjoy that? Did you guys enjoy learning about that street? See, it's beautiful. A lot of people don't realize that that is there in Nakano. If you just go to the other side, people come here, they go to Nakano Broadway, they check out the anime shops and they go home. And that's it, but they forget to come to the other side. Oh, there we go. I found my favorite cafe. One of my favorite cafes. I have a lot of favorite cafes. I have a lot of favorites. But this place is really nice. It's right across from this like small little shrine in the middle of Nakano, right here. But right across is this place called Muto, and it's a coffee shop, and it's really quaint and nice, and I love it. It's one of my favorite places to come to have coffee. It's right across from this shrine. And you remember that Marui department store? You can also enter through the second floor. Right here, there's a back entrance here. And this is a place where you can actually just sit and relax. You can buy food from somewhere, take out. There's actually a food grocery store on the basement level of this particular store. And you can sit on one of these benches or one of these chairs here and just enjoy your lunch. Yeah. Wasn't that a pleasant walk? Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I really had a good time with you guys, and like I always do. And hope you guys enjoyed this walk with me. I have to throw away my trash. That's the thing, you know. When you find a trash can, you have to look out for these bins because they're not all over the place. All right, so thanks guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys on my next live stream. Take care.